And with that, welcome to Littleroot Researches. As you might have seen in the intro, this was a game made for a Relic Castle Hack Jam, and is also, I believe, by the same guy who made a Far-Fetched Tale. Alright, with that said though, let's just get right into it after I adjust the text speed. And yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm sorry for being late, Professor Beige. A wild Zigzagoon stole my bag and wouldn't give it back. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, what a terrible first impression. Anyway, thank you for your interest in the research assistant position. Please fill in this form for me, it won't take too long. Please insert a photo of yourself. Ah, okay. I mean, technically none of them resemble me at all. But, you know, I don't know, I guess I just go with right. Please write down your name. My name is Hoenn. Can I use my mouse cursor actually? No, I cannot. So we just do it the old-fashioned way. Which is, like that, if I don't misspell my own name. Yes. Alright. Thanks, Hoenn. You see, I didn't get many applicants, so... I accept your application, congratulations! I can't wait to work with you. This will be a fun experience. See you later. In other words, that means I'm the only applicant. Well, I guess 7 years after Alpha Sapphire. Uh-huh. So we are theoretically in Mega territory as well. Littleroot Researches. Alright. Prologue. Welcome to my laboratory. It's a little messy and crammed, I know, but that goes to show how hard-working I am. My son Brandon usually helps me with my research, but he's currently on vacation, so I'm in desperate need of help. If you didn't already know, 2 more assistants are coming later today. Alright, I guess we weren't the only applicant. I hope we will get along with them and maybe even become good friends. Alright, I'm sure you're very excited about your starter Pokemon. And I won't let you wait any longer. Cute, aren't they? Go ahead and choose one starter Pokemon. The starters at level 12 and will reach the final edition at level 32. Electric and Swablu have been slightly buffed. We'll be able to access Mega Evolution later in the game. Huh. I mean, if I judge solely by the Mega, I think I'm actually gonna go with Trico. I mean, Trico is generally my go-to standard for Hoenn anyways. And I'm not that big of a fan of Altaria anyways, so yeah. Let's go with Trico. And he just stole Trico back. Pain. Here you go. Alright, we got Trico. No, we do not give a nickname. Please take good care of your Pokemon. Now, let me show you where you'll be living for the next month. Follow me. Also, I thought the game is around 5 hours long, so it's not like a full, you know, game you usually see, like full region and stuff. Anyways, this is your living space. You'll be sharing this room with the 2 other researchers. It's not much, but it should suffice. This is your comfy bed. I don't know how many times I accidentally fell asleep on it. Don't worry, I washed the sheets. I would sure hope so. Please make yourself at home. Once you're ready, can you meet me at Route 101? Feel free to explore Littleroot first. I will actually do so, yeah. Alright. My menu is on B. A is still A? Okay, I guess, Oh man, I have to change some controls, that's pain. Alright, now that stuff is changed, we can go and have a look around Littleroot. I'm best buddies with Professor Birch. You're very lucky, I want to be his assistant when I grow up. The power of science is staggering. This is all I have to say. It indeed is. Let's invade some homes, I guess. Hello, you must be the new assistant. I'm Professor Birch's wife. Birch is very friendly, so you don't need to be scared of him. He's also very clumsy, so I apologize in advance if he's caused any trouble. I'm sure you'll be a great assistant. I can see it in your eyes. Have a good day. Well, I sure hope so. I mean, this little Pokemon thingy he is new. That's quite cute. Oh, hello there, are you Professor Birch's new assistant? Nice to meet you. You're the champion's mom. Yes, I am very proud of May. Alright, so it's May and Brandon in this timeline, I guess, okay. Well, that's a familiar view. Hey, can you help me? Yeah, of course. I'm not good with Pigiana. Shoot away, please. Alright. Oh, and we get, Is this Aura's music, or is it just similar to Aura's music? Well, anyways. A Pigiana is not gonna stand long. Alright. Phew, you saved me, thanks a lot. This is why I need assistance. Anyway, I wanted you to come to Route 101 so you can familiarize yourself to the Hoenn environment. You see that Wurmple over there? You don't usually see wild Pokemon out in the open like that. It's an indication that the Pokemon is stronger than usual. I'm going to test your catching skills. Help me catch one Wurmple and one Zigzagoon, please. It won't be too difficult, especially with these. Alright, we get Great Balls. If you run out of balls, please go get some at Oldale Town. I'm too broke. Oh god. I mean, how is he paying my wage, man? If he's too poor to afford Pokeballs. Anyways. Should not be that big of a problem to get a Wurmple and a Zigzagoon. Poison Sting, however, can hurt. Especially in that case. Okay. He should be in catching range. Easily. Let's see. Great Ball. It does borrow a lot from Gen 4's assets, I think. Right, and Wurmple was caught. I am, however, gonna quickly go back to my room and actually heal. Because I think that's the only place I can heal. I doubt May's mom is gonna heal me, so... yeah. Because having a poison Trico is not that good. Alright, let's see. We do still need a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon should roam around here as well, probably. Yeah, there it is. And we can usually have it. I mean, I guess we can also just get a Zigzagoon like that, right? Surely. It is 2 levels lower than the high level thingies, but should be easier to catch. I guess. There it is. Zigzagoon was caught. It does wait an awkwardly long time before after catching a Pokemon. They can spot me. Okay. I guess. Sure. But I can run away and they despawn. Alright, good. Have you got a Wurmple and a Zigzagoon yet? Yeah, I did. You got both. Looks like you're quite competent. You're going to be an awesome assistant. You can keep the Pokemon, or throw them in the PC, I guess. Okay. Oh, hello, you must be Trevor. Yes, I am. Greetings, Professor Birch. Argonian, this is Trevor. He's one of the 2 assistants I was talking about. Hello, Argonian. I'm from Rustboro City. Nice to meet you. I'm currently studying at the Rustboro Pokemon Trainer School. My dream's to become a Pokemon professor, just like Birch. I'm curious, have you read The Great Ghastly before? No, I have not. Ah, I see. It's a really good book. I highly recommend it. Oh, I am so fortunate to have such smart assistants. I can't wait to work with you all. I'll give Trevor a tour around my lab. Argonian, you can explore this area for a bit longer if you want to. See you later. Well, I do have to check how far I can go, right? If I can go past Oldale Town and maybe snatch myself, a Pokemon whose name I've forgotten in English. The bird Pokemon you usually get on the route left to here. Right, Oldale Town looks nice. If Oldale Town had a music theme, it would probably be my favorite. This town is boring. I can't wait to move to Rustboro when I'm 18. Okay. As its name suggests, Oldale is quite an old town. This house is one of the very first houses. Okay. Okay, there's the center. It's your usual Pokemon center, alright. My favorite Pokemon is Beautifly. Seeing a bunch of them frolic in the air brings me joy. Just like people, they're male and female Pokemon, but really, no one seems to know how they're different. I mean, there are some gender differences in some Pokemon. Anyways, I'm first gonna let the two I've caught on my team, actually on my team. You know, maybe they're gonna be useful. I like finding Pokemon's footprints on the ground, but sometimes I accidentally observe my own footprints. Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, you Pokemon trainer. Yes, awesome, take this. Nice, thank you. Pokemon trainers are so cool. I see. My Roselia gets jealous whenever I smell other flowers. Okay, Roselia. That should be the Pokemark, right? It indeed is. I'm stocking up super potions before I go to Route 102. What do you sell? The usual plethora. Alright, we could however go... Okay, we can't go to 102. Can we go to the left? Well, we can't. I guess it's time for us then to go back to Birch's lab. Because I'm pretty sure that's all we can do right now. Oh, there's a Swablu chilling. That's pretty cool. And now the Pokemon are running around here. Okay. Trevor's listening to Professor Birch. Argonian, perfect timing. I think you and Trevor should have a Pokemon battle. It'll help you guys understand each other more. I got this Pokemon recently from my father. Let's battle. Alright, so you did not get one of the starters. So, who did you... Abra. Man. You poor soul. Got an Abra from his dad. I should probably use physical moves. Abra is physically completely frail. No. Your stab, it doesn't do much. Okay, never mind. This thing hit hard. I have not done anything. Your father still loves you. Ooh, Mega Drain. Wow, what an amazing battle. It looks like I still have a lot to learn. Alright. Oh, that must be Ava. The third assistant, I assume. Indeed. Trevor Argonian, this is Ava, our third assistant. Good evening, everyone. I'm from Sinnoh. Yes, she does have the same hairstyle as the one from this Iron Island thing. From Platinum. Sinnoh! Wow! I absolutely love Sinnoh! Oh, yeah. I want to go to Sinnoh someday. I saw the mysterious Lake Trio Lakes, man. The bustling sunny shore city and the amazing Mount Coronet, of course. Sure. I learned about the creation of Spear Pillar, the secrets of the Regigigas Temple. Oh, don't forget the myth about Manavi. Now, Trevor. The Pokemon world is indeed amazing, but don't scare Ava. She's just got here. Sorry. I got too ahead of myself. Yeah, I traveled to Hoenn because I wanted to meet new people in Pokemon. I'm quite shy, but I will try my best. Well, I'm sure this is out of your comfort zone. Good on you for taking such a big leap. Oh, would you look at the time? It's already dark. Let's wrap up the day. Wake up early tomorrow and I've got some tasks for you all. Okay, don't worry about me, I'll head home soon. You should go to sleep and wake up early tomorrow. I guess we'll actually do that for once. Hello there, there's many books here that I haven't read before. I think the bud can wait. I'm going to try to read every single one of them in a month. I mean, it's like 8 books. That's doable, I guess. Oh, hello, your name is Argonian, right? Nice to meet you. I have a souvenir for you, please take this. Uh-huh. It's a sort of medicine that can cure all status effects. I hope it'll be useful for you. Isn't that the same thing you also get in... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you actually do get this at some point in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum as well. Anyways, it's time to sleep. Episode 1 of 6. Right. Lovely Lotats. Alright. Good morning, Argonian. Hope you had a good sleep. I read a book about wormples last night. It was a good read. You should go downstairs now. I'll be ready soon. Ava's also downstairs already, right? Yeah, she is. Had a good sleep, Argonian? I sure did. Oh yeah, since you battled Trevor, you should battle Ava as well. Me? I'm not very good. That's alright, we're all here to learn. Besides, you have Pokemon from Sinnoh. I would love to see them. Sure, just go easy on me, please. Well, what does she have from Sinnoh? Starly. Mm-hmm. Well, Trico isn't the best match against Starly, but... well, that worked out fine. Baniri, okay. Baniri, we could just Mega Drain that. Yeah, definitely. Alright. And level 14 on Trico. Wow, another great battle! Sinnoh Pokemon are spectacular! That was such a one-sided battle though. Losing is part of the journey, Ava. I've lost many battles before, look at me now! Alright, I guess so. Looks like everyone's ready. I have some equipment for you all. Pokédexes? Oh, never mind, Great Balls. Okay, on the town map. Okay, there it is. There's the Pokédex. And an experience share, right? Oh my, a handheld digital encyclopedia about the Pokemon in Hoenn. I've always wanted one. That's right, these tools will help you. Use them wisely. Now please meet me at Route 103. We have things to do there. Hoenn, watch out for trainers. 103. That is... I think... Yeah, it's that route. Indeed. Alright. My Pokemon should all still be happy and good to go and stuff. Oh, I guess you're a trainer. Yes, you are. Ah, he only has a Zigzagoon. Time for Stab Mega Drain. Right, he was easy. I am, however, still looking for a bird. But I assume I am not permitted to go to Route 102. Yeah, they literally work like trainers. You can just run in front of them and they do attack you, alright. But at least I can run from these. There's another mandatory trainer up ahead. Looks like a bug catcher or something. Again, would be very easy if I had a bird. But, yeah. A Silcoon. Alright, I mean, a Silcoon isn't dangerous anyways, but, yeah. Looks like I do have to Mega Drain it. When it is resisted, Harden is gonna just negate any physical damage. Maybe we can still hit with Kick Attack. That's... Okay, that did actually kill. Anyways, and Wormble is evolving. I guess we just... Yeah, I don't know. We just let it happen. Oh my god, a Cascoon! I actually don't know which one of the evolutions Cascoon belongs to. But, yeah. Can I go to 102? Nope. Actually... Nah, it's all empty, right? That appears to not only be a Hoenn. Or is it? I mean, that's like... Oh, like 400? 500 Pokemon? Or something? It's gotta be more than just Hoenn. Well, there is a bird, but not the bird I was looking for. I'm gonna... I mean, I could... I mean, come on, it's better than nothing. I can replace it later anyways. Just having one is better than not. Never mind, I guess I just don't have it because I wanted it. Oh, shit. Well, that's it for that bird. Anyways, this is round 103, home of the Beautiflies. No wonder they're called Beautifly. Haha. I have a question, Birch. Yes, Trevor? Isn't round 103 also home of the Dustox? You're absolutely right. Dustox likes to appear during the night. However, people don't come here very often during the night. Dustox are more aggressive than Beautifly after all. Sudden quiz time! What determines Wormble's evolution? It's either random or the personality value. But yeah, not many people know that. It's a little complicated, but we can just assume that it's random. Now, I have individual tasks for you three. Come talk to me and I'll tell you what to do. Oh, the bird is back. I want this bird. Alright, now I'm gonna start with Mega Drain actually. And hope I do not one-hit. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now we just bag this bird. Good. It still does this weirdly long wait after capturing a Pokemon. No, I'd like not to do that. Aragonian, I have a task for you. Whenever I'm interacting with wild Pokemon, I like to feed them. They love to eat Pokeblocks, especially Oranberry ones. Can you fetch some Oranberry Pokeblocks for me? There's a lady that lives on Route 102 who sells them. Thanks a lot. Well, Route 102 was where I wanted to go anyways, so, yeah, I could probably... Wait, why do you not let me through? Stop, don't take another step forward. I found footprints on the ground. What an interesting shape. I'm sketching it right now. Have a look. That looks like a dog. I really want to see what Pokemon this footprint belongs to. Can you catch one for me? Don't worry, I'll give you something in exchange. You need a hint? Ask Birch for help. Yeah, these could be quite a few now, actually. Just in case, I'm gonna actually ask Birch. Some guy wants to know what footprint this is. I know this footprint, and all I'd say is you saved me from one yesterday, so it is a Poochyena. So we do have to capture one after all. I mean, it's the only dog Pokemon we have in here, so... yeah. Hello there. Please come with me. I need you. Alright. 2 quick attacks. That should be good enough. As long as I hit, actually. Right. Now just... no super vision. That was the wrong... the wrong bag thingy. I've forgotten its name, man. Anyways, Poochyena should be now captured. It indeed is. And we can now show this man the Poochyena, and we're all happy. Oh, let me see! A Poochyena? That's it? How disappointing. I thought it would be a rare Pokemon. You can keep the Poochyena. Thanks anyway. Oh, at least we got 2 super potions. At least it wasn't my own footprints this time. Yeah, that would have been quite embarrassing, actually. Round 1 or 2 looks a bit different than I remember. Well, that's Lotat. Let's see. C-Dot. Another Zigzagoon that's running zigzags. Are these all trainers? Do you know that Choppets appear on this route at night? Spooky. Right, there was a lady who sells Pokeblocks, right? Yeah, probably in this house there. Tailo, yeah, I was looking for a Tailo. That's the name I forgot. Alright. Well, let's see, how much does Mega Drain deal against Tailo? Oh, quite a lot, actually. Yeah, I think we're good against the Zigzagoon. Alright. And Trico's evolving. To Grovyle. Cutter. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna replace Leah with that. And Cascoon is evolving. It's a Dustox, alright. I guess I do have a Dustox on my team now, for at least some time. Gust. Yeah, just get rid of Harden, I guess. Hello, sweetie. I'm the Sweet Pokeblocker Lady. I sell Sweet Pokeblocks for 100 Pokédollars per sweet handful. You need orange blocks? Sweet. The Sweet Pokeblocks are still cooking. Let's have a sweet battle to ease the bitter boredom. Whenever you're ready. I guess. I mean, she can't be that hard, right? It's just an old, like, bakery lady. With the Roselia. At level 12, alright. Oh, and I just learned Fury Cutter. It's actually not that strong. Probably because of poison, I guess. I constantly forget these, like, type matchup things. With, like, poison and these stuffs you usually don't play often. Oh, we got fairy moves in here. I think I'm gonna stay with Grovile actually. Yeah, I'm gonna Mega Drain. Actually, I think that kills me. Or not. That, however, does also not kill. I mean, I do have enough other Pokemon on my team that can deal with this. So yeah, we should still be good. Zexigute is leveling up quite a bit. Well, she's defeated. Well, would you look at that? The Pokeblocks are ready. And we got Oran blocks. Nice. I also sell other kinds of sweet Pokeblocks. Come back again. Have a good day, sweetie. I want to check something actually real quick. Wait. Let's just... Okay, here we can see all that we have seen so far. Taylor, where do you live? Area unknown. Hey. Alright, then that is the case for right now. Wait, they moved places. Oh, you're just an Oran guy. I mistook some things. Anyways, here we are. Nice, you got the Oran blocks. Ava, Trevor, come here for a moment. What's up? Watch this. Load hats. Oh, such greedy little boys. Wow, looks like you're really close with them. Only because I fed them the Pokeblocks. Jeffrey, did you have a big lunch? You took larger than usual. Just kidding. Yes, Jonathan. There's enough Pokeblocks for everyone. Loteds used to dwell on land, but then they began to live in the water because their leaves grew too large. Their leaves are big enough for a small Pokemon to ride on it, like a boat. That's awesome. It's raided. Why don't the Lotet just leave? Bye-bye, Lotets. Let's go back to the lab. The weather can be unpredictable. Well, I have caught everything I want to catch so far, so we're gonna go to directly back to the lab, actually. Do we just go to sleep? Rain can be annoying sometimes. I doubt it's going to stop anytime soon. You guys have the day off for the day. Yeah, I guess we just go to sleep then. Oh, Argonian, come here for a sec. Yeah. I'm reading a book about the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. Do you remember when Kyogre was summoned 7 years ago? Yes. Me too, it was a scary day. Team Aqua awakened Kyogre using the blue orb found at Mount Pyre. The beast went on a rampage, driving the weather of Hoenn out of control. Thankfully, Champion May managed to defeat it. However, Kyogre went missing. Aha, so in this timeline Kyogre was not caught. Also, I mean, since we're after Alpha Sapphire, doesn't that mean the Delta episode is also a thing in here? I didn't know that. I thought it just went back to sleep. The champion couldn't catch it and it escaped. Kyogre isn't in Seaflock Heaven, not even Cave of Origin, it's nowhere to be seen. I wonder where it went. Get a look at all sorts of books with Trevor for the rest of the day. Books about Geodude biology, Machop psychology, and Slack Off Dreams. Did you enjoy it? Maybe. Oh man. I think I'll go to bed soon. Thanks for spending time with me. Reading is more enjoyable with friends. Well, I guess so. Yeah, what do you have to say today? Hello, how were the books? You and Trevor were reading for a long time. It was interesting, or I don't like reading. Nah, I do actually like reading, so yeah. That's cool. I should read some of the books here as well. Trevor seems like a smart guy. I think he'll be a great professor. Adrian, do you have any big aspirations? Not really. I just want to eat. Neither. I don't know what I want to do in the future. Perhaps my experience in Hoenn will inspire me in some way. Today was a fun day. The Loated were adorable. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Okay. It is indeed time to sleep. Episode 2 of 6. Lost and found. Okay. Good day everyone, another day, another blessing. Luckily for us, it stopped raining. We didn't get to do a lot yesterday, hopefully today will be productive. Once you guys are ready, meet me on Route 102. Alright, 102 this time. Hey Argonian, let's warm up with the Pokemon battle. I caught a couple of cool Pokemon yesterday, maybe I can win this time. Whenever you're ready. I have to do this, right? Well, I guess for now I'm gonna switch this, and then this. These are the most likely ones to be kept in my team anyways. So, yeah. A Nuzleaf. Well, I do have Wing Attack. Oh, that's huge. He uses potions, okay. Already using heal items this early and good. Nah, never mind. We do not learn that. Wingull. No, still we good with the Wingull against Wingull. It is level 40. I should have used Supersonic though. It still came through. I think we're gonna switch to Poochyena actually. Of course, it snapped out of confusion. And it outspeeds, and it crit, and it killed. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm just gonna let Gruval handle the rest. Now it's using Supersonic as well, of course it does. Water Pulse. 60 to 40 with chance of confusion. That's a lot better than Water Gun. Pursuit. I'm gonna get rid of Pound for that. Kadabra. Yeah, Pursuit. Heals about half. With 40 base power, that's not bad. Alright. We do get a ton of experience from all this. This is incredibly nice, by the way. Poison Powder. You know what, maybe it's gonna be used for that someday. You're really good at battling, aren't you? You make me more determined to get better. Let's go to round 1 or 2. Berta's probably waiting. Yeah, probably. I'm actually also gonna switch you and you around. I want to have Poochyena first. Because Wingull I will potentially replace with a Taillow. Because I just like Taillow more. But yeah, we'll see. Of course we're gonna actually head to Route 102 though. Rematch. Rematch, okay. You still have a Zigzagoon, but you did level it up. That's good for you. I'm gonna switch to Grovyle because my Pidgeotto is not up to the task at all. Alright, that's one defeated. And against Pidgeotto, just another Mega Drain. Actually didn't know. Is it already Dark type? It is. Right, nice. Well, the bug catcher is gone, so at least he does not want the rematch, I guess. Oh, and there's Runaway. Alright. Not bad. I am actually gonna heal Pidgeotto real quick. And then, yeah, let's go to 102. Actually, do you fight? No. The Pokeball lady makes delicious Pokeblocks. I get Pokeblocks for my Skitty every day from her. Alright, and you're a Ralt. Guys, it's a Ralt! This is exciting! But is there a reason why you're so excited? You see, Ralts rarely appear before people, but when it does, it means that the person has a positive disposition. So, it likes us? Certainly! It senses people's emotions using the horns on its head. It must be sensing our happy moods. I guess. Huh, interesting. I do rarely see Ralts out of textbooks. Does that make me a bad person? I mean, it's a shy Pokemon. Maybe this one is extra friendly. Well, I guess so. Well, what a great start to the day. Talk to me for today's tasks. Does Ralt roam here? It does not. I got a small job for you. It's not really related to Pokemon, and it's a little embarrassing for me. I ordered a parcel, but I accidentally got it sent to Petalburg City instead of Oldale Town. Can you get the parcel for me at the Pokemart? Thanks. I guess so. Yeah, I do not want to do much with a Seedot though. So, yeah, I'm just gonna run away. Zigzagoon is still running zigzag lines, and I assume you want to battle. I'm trying to find Ralts, but they're too rare. Well, I guess so. A Surskit. Level 16. The Pidgeotto is level 14. That's not gonna cut it. Water Sport, alright. We should at least be normal effective using Mega Drain, right? Yes. I'm just gonna use a second Mega Drain, that's just sure to get rid of it. A Marill! Aha, that's probably gonna be one hit actually. Indeed it is. Pidgeotto wants to learn Roar. Well, I mean, I guess. Mud Sport, no. Right. Yeah, I guess we just go to Petalburg. Professor Birch wants me to identify predators and prey. It's quite a difficult task, but I noticed that Surskits really hate Zigzagoons. I guess so. Petalburg City. I've explored every single Hoenn town, but I think Petalburg is my favorite. The fresh air and the calm environment makes me feel young again. Okay, man. I do need the parcel here, right? Hello, parcel for Professor Birch? Yes. Thank you, see you later. I'm gonna have a look around town though. I'm the strongest trainer in kindergarten. I just tell my Cedar to use Bite and I win. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's true. Our city's gym leader is a man called Norman. He's Champion May's father. Oh, that's that gym, right? That's a huge step up from what it used to be. I love catching bugs on Route 102 during the daytime, but when it gets dark, it's too scary for me. Mr. Briney, a sailor on Route 104, offers free ferry rides to Buford Town and Slateport City. He also has a cute Wingull and Pico. Right, it was 104 that Taylor was on, not 102. Anyways, I battled Norman once, but he was way too strong. Phew, he's not as the champion after all. I guess so. My face is reflecting in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or maybe it's a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see in my face? I mean... Yes. I don't know, man. Did you know that Zigzagoon walks in a zigzag fashion? But when it evolved into Linoon, it runs full speed and only in straight lines. Well, I guess that's the joke about it. The music is not perfectly looping though. This is where no, Wally, I think his name is, lives in English. Can you smell the salt? It comes from the ocean on Route 104, and I'm not allowed to go to 104. Pain. Well, I guess I'm just gonna bring the parcel to Professor Birch. And not battle you, actually. I do also want to talk to Ava for a moment. Because I want to hear what her task is. Hey, Argonian, I'm trying to catch a beautifly again, but I don't think you can find them on this route. I'm pretty sure no, you can't. Okay, C-Dot. I still do not want anything to do with you. Right, you got the parcel, thank you so much. I'll go back to the lab to put this parcel away. See ya. Argonian, come here for a second, quick! Okay, I guess I... Where the hell did you run off to, man? Where did he run off to? Oh, man. Ah, there he is. Oh, that's a... Galarian? Is it? I think it's Galarian, right? Argonian, look! Is that a shiny Zigzagoon? No, it's something much rarer, in Hoenn at least. Huh? What do you mean? It's a Galarian Zigzagoon! Galarian? Like the region? This is a major discovery, I must go tell Professor Birch. Damn. Oh no, they don't like the Galarian Zigzagoon because it doesn't fit in. Pokemon racism, woo! Man, Argonian, you're much stronger than me. Please help that Galarian Zigzagoon. It hurts to see it cornered like that. Well, I guess I just kill a few Zigzagoons. Now. Is this gonna be a triple battle? It is. Hey, that's pretty cool. Shift. Special. What does special mean? Pressing shift does not do anything. Anyways, I just gotta actually get rid of this one, and then Mega Drain this one. Puchigana's actually the slowest of them. Wait, we can buy the middle one, we can wing attack the left, do this and do that. That should at least 2 of them be defeated now. Yes. And that is the last one. Green light. Ja, sure. Are you K6 again? Wait, come back! Yeah, he does not seem to be quite happy. I guess we just run along after Ava. I lost the Zigzagoon. Where did he go? We now have to search for the Zigzagoon. I assume so. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Sure. Oh, now it's behind a bench. Huh. Okay. It went that way, into the house. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, now the door is not locked anymore. What is going on? Yeah, his name is Wally. Is that a Galarian Zigzagoon? Oh my, sorry for barging in. This wild Galarian Zigzagoon is very anxious and we don't know how to calm it down. Wild Galarian Zigzagoon, now that is peculiar. Should we try and catch it? And who are you? Well, I guess it's not wild. Ziggy. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is my Zigzagoon. Oh, so it's not a wild Pokemon. Well, I'm a tourist from Galar. My Zigzagoon isn't used to foreign environments, especially with all these Hoenn and Zigzagoons in the wild. I'll keep him inside my Pokeball from now on. I apologize again. Sorry for the trouble. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, we really thought it was a wild Galarian Zigzagoon. Are you two perhaps Professor Birch's new assistants? Yes, are you close with Birch? We're neighbors! Wait, if you're neighbors, then that must mean... You're Norman, yeah. You're Gym Leader Norman, and you're Champion May's father. I guess so. I have errands to run now. Good luck with your research. Farewell. Well, let's go, I guess. Hi there, I'm Wally. I'm also a Pokemon trainer. I remember my first day as a Pokemon trainer. Champion May helped me catch my first Pokemon. Hey, can you come upstairs with me? I'll give you something special. I guess so. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so harsh on Wally, but seeing him so happy with his Pokemon, it makes me happy too. Wally used to be an inexperienced trainer, but now he's more confident. It makes me happy to see him grow. Alright. The game console does not have text, unfortunate. Hey, don't you think Pokemon are amazing? Being a Pokemon trainer can be tough. When you're constantly battling trainers, it's hard not to compare yourself to others. But that's okay, you learn from your mistakes and get better after each battle. That's what I learned when I traveled around Hoenn. Please, take this. Leftovers, nice. It's not much, but it can be helpful during battles. Good luck on your journey. I am not going to use it yet though, because it just adds a lot of time to my turns. But in case... Oh. Well, maybe I'll use it later. Anyways, well that's disappointing. I thought I was about to witness history. We took a little detour, but let's go to Battleberg Woods now. I've got a lot of things to show you guys. How my Pokemon doing? Good enough. But, I mean, I guess it does not hurt to quickly jump into the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's see what this bug catcher has to say. Have you been to Battleberg Woods lately? It's such a peaceful forest. I love it so much. Okay. That does mean we get to Route 104, and 104 should, in theory, have, birds. I hope. I think. At least it does in Auras, I'm pretty sure. I'm the king of the beach. Sure, man. Nincada. Level 17. I should probably actually fight with more trainers. Oh man, another accuracy drop. You know what, let's just gonna switch to Wingull and just finish it off. And Fury Swipe really is a move. We're at level 18. Corpish. Actually, yeah. Also, I don't know if I can actually change the battle style. I have not checked, actually. But probably so. Anyways, I'm gonna make use of it when I can. Alright. Well, here's our... Never mind, he's not here. Is he on his boat? I cannot interact with his boat, so, I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Taylor, I want you. Level 15, alright, not that far under leveled any. Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna pray that this great ball has great success at catching this Taylor. Thank God. Alright. Okay, because now Taylor is gonna replace Wingull. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch to robot. Although I could. I think I'm actually gonna run quickly back to the oh shit. To the spawn. Not to spawn, man, English. To the Pokemon Center. When did I say spawn? So yeah, let's see. Petalburg with Argonian. Hey Argonia, sorry for stopping you randomly. I managed to catch a Beautifly. I'm really proud of myself. Well, that's good for you, Ava. I haven't gotten the chance to fight with her. Can we have a battle? I know that you're way better than me, but I want to see my Beautifly in action. But go easy on me, please. No, I don't. But yeah, we can surely have a battle. Let's see, Beautifly level 50. Okay, that's, can a Beautifly actually be level 15? I think so, yeah. But back Pokemon are kinda strong in the early game. Because, I mean, it's the third evolution stage at like level 15. But they fall off rather quickly. Let's get rid of Growl. Staravia. Actually I don't have anything really good against Staravia, right? I can only throw in my my Grovyle and Prey, I guess. But it probably isn't that. Yeah, it's level 15. How much does Mega Drain do? Okay, more than half. But I think that was a crit if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we just crit 2 times. Never mind that. Nah, Swagger, no. Alright, and then finally the Baneri, which we just Mega Drain as well. Huh. I would have thought that Quick Attack would deal more damage against it, but oh well. Leaf Blade, yes. Well, now that's a good question, actually. Maybe I get rid of quick attack? Yeah. Because these other two just cover too many different typings. Oh well, at least I tried, yeah. And Poochyana's evolving. That is nice. The mighty Yana. Good. Snarl. What does Snarl do? Yeah. I mean, it's a special move. I don't think mighty Yana has a lot of special attack, but oh well. Ha, as expected. Beautifly is a really cool Pokemon though. That was a fun battle. Thank you for battling with me, Argonian. It was probably really boring for you. I'm going to try and get better at battling. Maybe one day I'll match your level. Alright, time to go inside the woods. I want to quickly actually check something. Okay. I mean, its special attack is much lower than its attack. Well, the comparison between evolved and non-evolved, that's insane. Holy shit. Okay, Grover has a ton more special attack, alright. Alright, yeah, let's just go into the woods, I guess. Petalburg Woods. Oh, that's kind of dark. This is Petalburg Woods. I'm sure Trevor has been here many times before. Absolutely, I like reading books here. It's very relaxing. We have a forest like this in Xinu. It's called Eterna Forest. It's really beautiful, but there's also a haunted house with a Rotom inside, yeah. Chill just went down my spine. I ain't thinking about it. Wow, a haunted house. I'd love to explore that. Don't worry, there's nothing scary about Petalburg Woods. Just try and not go too deep. You might get lost. Now, for the tasks. Argonian, can you catch a Slakoth and a Shroomish for me? Slakoth and Shroomish, alright, these two of them can only be found in Petalburg Woods. I want to see if there are any similarities between them. We also brought a portable PC. You can use it to heal your team or store your Pokemon. Well, that's nice. How do you carry that? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Actually... yeah, wait. Can I heal my Pokemon? Yeah, here. Okay, a Slakoth and a Shroomish. I have to go through these forts every time I go to Rustberry City. There's a lot of aggressive wild Pokemon, but it's worth it. Sure, bro. Let's see, I don't need a Zigzagoon. Right, and its ability got replaced. I see, so you try to attack us there? Hey Argonian, come sit with me for a moment. This is my favorite reading spot. The sunlight that pierces through the trees feels warm here. Whenever I feel stressed or unmotivated, I sit on this bench. I've learned so much about Pokemon already, and it's only been a couple of days. For some reason, learning feels very satisfying to me. Maybe that's why I want to become a professor. So I can learn something new about the wonderful world of Pokemon every single day. I also want to explore different regions, catching exciting new Pokemon and meet new people. Okay, that's enough of me nerding out. I need to complete my tasks. Okay, bro. You probably want to battle, right? Yeah. Shroomish. Well, I need one of those. A Lombre. I guess Mariana can deal with that one as well. Yeah, definitely. No, we do not learn Swagger, still. Taylor grew to 18 and does leave. Should probably also come to bite. Ooh. Let's see, how much does tackle? About the same. Well, that's annoying. Anyways. And Zigzagoon is evolving. Alright, right, I still had a Zigzagoon with me. Alright. I'm gonna switch you around. I mean, your stats are still kind of horrible, but your attack is okay-ish. So yeah. I'm sure you'll be fine for the moment. Being my lead. Hello, Hoenn. There's some interesting Pokemon I would like to catch here. I think I'm getting better at catching. Right. I do need you. And I assume further down the line there's also going to be a Shroomish. Just vibing. Okay. Truant. 2 should not kill, right? No. Okay, Truant should trigger now. Let's see. We do have still 6 Great Balls. Let's just hope it catches. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and it's catched. Caught. It's catched, man. It's caught. Oh, English. Vanish Shock. Actually, yeah. Right, that's 1. And there is the Shroomish. Let's just hope I didn't one hit. I did not, good. Leech Seed is not gonna heal it that much, I think. No, not really. Should still be in range for Great Balls. I hope. It is, good. And that is the 2 I needed to catch. So we just quickly battled her as well. This school kid with a Taylor. Nine! Use quick attack as well. 9! Aww. I wanted Taylor to get the experience, but I guess, yeah, that ain't happening. Unfortunate. Kirlia, Well, I'm just gonna make it drain it and that's it. Oh, that's actually quite... good defense, special defense, I guess. Well, let's just get back. And also heal Pokemon, and then talk to Birch. Because I'm not quite sure if we need to have the Pokemon on our team. We do, okay. Organized boxes? Yeah. Oh, and they just spawn in, I guess. Sprite fix. Okay, good, alright. Oh, sorry, Hoenn. Looks like I got myself a Shroomish and Slackoth already. That's the power of Pokeblocks. Pokemon are such hungry creatures. You should try and interact with these Pokemon. It's always nice to make new friends. Slackoth wants to talk to you. What would you like to do? Talk, I guess. Translation, how are you? Well, I'm fine, I guess. That's good. How many hours did you sleep last night? Like 6? Only 6? How are you still awake? Caffeine. I sleep 20 hours every day. Okay, bro. I like to sleep. Feed, I guess? Like I was curious. Alright, last thing we can do is pet it. You approach Slackoth slowly. Okay. Slackoth's fur feels warm and soft. It appears to like it. Translation, that felt nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're through. Slackoth likes you. Wow, looks like Slackoth really likes you. Oh, Shroomish is jealous. Okay. So let's talk to Shroomish. Hello. You look sad. I don't look sad. This is my resting face. I like to eat compost. Do you like eating compost? No, I don't. Oh. And what happens if I say yes to liking eating compost? Let's see. Yes. Yay. Alright, let's feed it. Tastes sweet, alright. We can also pet it. You approach Shroomish slowly. Shroomish skin feels soft and mushy. Alright, I like that. Shroomish likes you. Alright. You're great at talking to Pokemon, Hoenn. You have a friendly aura, I love it. Hello, Ava. How do you feel about this forest? I really like it, it's very calm and peaceful. By the way, do you guys know where Trevor is? Well, I'm trying to find him, but he's nowhere to be seen. Huh. Weird. Hoenn, can you help us find Trevor? Maybe he got lost. I guess so. I am gonna... Which of these things, though? Did I heal my Pokemon? I did. So now I gotta look for Trevor. Is there anything to the right here? I mean, there is something. This force is epic! Okay. Ah, isn't that just the entrance? No, that's another exit, right? Okay, but he's not here, it's just a rare candy. Okay. And there's Zigzagoon running around in a circle. Alright, you're now here. I'm trying to find him, but he's nowhere to be seen. Weren't you just down there? Anyways. Also, unfortunately, the game is a bit choppy. I don't really know why, but we just have to live with that right now. Maybe he did exit the forest. That could be a possibility. Well, no, not really, right? Ah, but this path here exists. And there's a trainer. Okay. I think... Does this path exist in Oras? Isn't that the path where you, like, fight some aqua grunt or something? Anyways. Taylor is leveling up nicely. Ninja's also a great opponent. Does not want to hit though. I mean, it does already outspeed, so speed boost isn't helping really much. Right, level 21 on Taylor. Aerial Ace. Yeah. It's just a better wing attack that literally cannot miss. Alright. Well, I assume he is somewhere here, probably. God. And I did not know this forest was this vast. We don't quite... Oh, never mind, we do. It was part of the run and roll. Vigorov. Holy shit, that one hit. I guess. You know, I'd love to have something like Crunch on Mighty Anna. Okay, maybe it was very stupid of me to just continue using Bite. But how much damage is that thing dealing with, you know, Uproar? Holy, Eve Blade, I guess. We're also already kind of close to our final stage at 32. We're leveling up fast. And I do have to say, I do really like that. And Taylor is also evolving. Now the interesting thing is, will Taylor be revived through that? In some Pokemon games it does that. Does it here as well? It does! Good, good, that's good. I only have 3 super potions. I'm just gonna use one on Taylor. Swallow. This looks like some exit thing. That is Hooper. Alright. Let's see. Aronian, look! That's not what I think it is, right? The mischievous Pokemon that can warp space and create portals? I've read all about it. It must be Hooper. Why is it here? Well, I don't know. Well, let's approach it. That kind of seems like a bad idea. I mean... Anyways. It looks like it's in pain. There you, I was what? Are my eyes deceiving me? No, it's real. The mythical Pokemon Hooper. Unbelievable! This space-bending Pokemon is in front of my eyes? It's unconscious, yeah, it is. Can we catch it? It's difficult to catch anything, to catch mythical Pokemon, even if they're weak. I'll bring it back to my lab and try to cure it. It's getting dark anyway, watch out for the trainers that come out at night. Okay, I'm just gonna be left alone here. Sure. But we do have a shortcut. Yeah. We run like this. We at least get past most of the trainers doing that. English. I do also like the glow effects that the buildings have. Alright. So then, let's head back to Petalburg. Not Petalburg, Littleroot. Ah. Right. They did warn me about them. Meditite, however, is part fighting type. And Spello, now being evolved, actually can take a hit. I should really change the battle style, but I'm lazy. Magical Leaf isn't gonna do much at all. Let's see, what kind of stats do we actually have? Oh, 51 attack. Nice. That's good. And we can probably shortcut through here as well, right? Yes. Now we are at Oldale. And we can just shortcut our way through here, and we are back at Littleroot. They just put Hoopa in a bed, alright. We should let it rest. Shouldn't we take it to the Pokemon Center? No, we can't just casually bring a mythical Pokemon into the Pokemon Center. What if they suddenly call the evil scientists? They are always hungry for Pokemon like Hoopa. Evil scientists? Well, I don't know, it's best to not let the world know about this. Not yet. Anyway, we did a lot of work today. Good job, everyone. Have a good rest and we'll see how Hoopa is tomorrow. Hoopa's unconscious. I'll be researching about Hoopa tonight, of course. Don't worry about me, I won't be able to sleep tonight anyway. Okay, bro. Yeah, Argonian, I know it's late, but how can you sleep after what happened today? I'm reading a book about Hoopa. I can't believe it is in our lab right now. Did you know that Hoopa has an alternate form called Hoopa Unbound? The power of Hoopa Unbound is on another level. It can summon legendary Pokemon. This textbook doesn't tell me how it transforms, though. I don't actually know either. I just know it exists. Hi, Argonian. Busy day today. When I came to Hoenn, I wasn't expecting many things, but I certainly didn't expect to find a mythic Pokemon. I hope Hoopa's alright though. It looks like it has gone through something terrible. Well, I'm sure we're gonna find out what it is. Well, episode 3 of 6. Ship ahoy. Looks like we're gonna sail, probably to the island. However, that is something that we are going to do in the next episode, because I'm gonna bring this one to a close here now. Anyways, with that said, I do really hope that you enjoyed Littleroot Researchers so far, and I'm looking forward to the next episode, and, well, with all that said, until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.